Hello, my fellow Steemians out there. This is the first crypto bikini. I'm just going to show you guys how to get 500 plus followers in 1 week. I did this a few weeks ago. You can see I just joined in July, about mid-July. I have over 500 followers when I made this video. I actually have more than 700 now, closer to 800. But one of the tricks is how you do this is let me see who's followed me, which is quite a lot that I'm getting followed by. But what you do, you find somebody on Steemit who has a crap load of followers, I mean more than 3, 4, 5,000 followers. And then you just go down through their list. Look who's following these guys. Okay. Once you do that, go through the list, you'll see this like page after page after page after page. They have these followers. And all I do is I just start following their followers. And I follow a lot of them. On average, if you want to get over 500 followers in a week, you have to do this pretty much every day and follow, I would say, a minimum of 1,500 other people every day that you can. And you can just sit here and just follow. So the ideal behind this is that as you follow other people, most people have the courtesy to follow you back. So you just sit here and follow. I usually do this. I did this as a test for 1 week, and I did it every day, every night after work. I would sit here and just follow. Currently, I was a little bit up over 7,000 people I was following at this time. So the return on this is generally around 10%, because I had some other people that I know that's doing this, and I'll show you a few examples at the end of this video of others who's used this technique to really good advantage. And you can really get a lot of followers really fast. The advantage of having thousands of followers is that you know that when you post, it'll go into their feed, so you'll have a better chance of other people seeing your posts. And if you have a good article, they'll upvote your post and re-steam it, things like this. So it'll gain in popularity. The more upvotes you get, the more your reputation grows, and the longer your article or post will stay in front of other readers. And that's exactly what you want to do to capitalize on Steemit. Steemit is a great platform. I like to use it every day when I can. I like to read people's posts. There's so many interesting stories on Steemit and contests and beautiful pictures that people are taking every day and sharing. So I think it's a great community. And I think once it becomes mainstream, which may be soon, that this will be just loved by everybody. It's way better. I mean, it doesn't actually look a lot better than Facebook and things that we're used to. I mean, Facebook didn't look that great when they first started, but they've made improvements over the years. And as they got more and more billions, of course, everybody choose to go to Facebook and post all their likes, pictures, comments, all this good stuff. So here in Steemit, we all know the advantages of this community, that you post and people curate and you get noticed. You know, people will follow you if you have good information to post and share. You know, people write about any number of topics. You know, this is really great. So actually, when I follow all these people, you know, their feeds are going to show up, or their posts will show up in my feeds. And usually these days when I open my Steemit, I have a good 10 to 20 posts just waiting in my feed. So that's really great. And I read all the stories and I upvote a lot of them. So you can just go to a page like this guy, for example. I kind of skipped a few letters, because if you go further into their list, you'll have pages where it's just all people that you haven't followed. On the first few letters, A through B, C, D, E, F, G, it'll take you quite a while to follow each alphabet. When I first started this, I would follow everybody whose name started with A, and it took maybe 20 20 minutes just to get through the letter A. Then the next day I went all the way through letter B. Third day I went through C and D. And then I started kind of skipping around because you'll notice after you do this day to day, in the letters A, you'll have you beat and follow most of them. So you'll have a few others that you can follow. Those would be people who just came on board with following this guy. So, but that takes a little longer. So if you skip back into a few letters, you have a complete page of people that you probably haven't followed yet. So you can just go straight down the line. I think it's the example I'll show in the next when I skip a few pages here. Okay, let's go back to my blog. And you'll see that right now I'm following over 7,500 people, and I have 520 some followers myself. I did all this in 1 week. You can see I've just been on Steemit since mid-July, just a few short weeks ago. Currently, this video, actually I filmed this video several days ago, so I'm up over 700, closer to 800 followers now. And unfortunately, I live in an area where we have two telecoms, and one of them has actually blocked Steemit where I live, so I can only get on Steemit at work, which is an article I'm going to put out next. It should be very, very interesting, and I think it'll get a lot of people attention on Steemit. So please follow me. Follow me. I got some great stories coming up. And by the way, all those that follow me, I will follow back. Now this guy is kind of where we got the ideal from. There's a few people on Steemit that are actually doing this, but if you look for Jack Miller on Steemit, you'll see, and I'm sure his numbers are up by now. But at this time, when I pulled this guy up last week, he had over 6,000 followers, but he was following 75,000 other people on Steam, which is amazing. I mean, the guy, he was on to something. His reputation's up to 50, so he's actually making this work for him. More power to you, Jack Miller. Thanks for the way forward. I know minnows is hard to get followers, and that's what you need here. I mean, post-wise, this guy shows over 400 something posts, but you can see that, and looking through here, a lot of them are just re-steams. He's re-steaming a lot of people that's following him or that he's following, and that's good too. Actually, it gets other people exposure. Maybe they're great articles. I haven't read some of these, but yeah, just re-steam. I mean, we all as a community, we can help each other and grow Steam to become mainstream, guys. So in the meantime, you want to get as many followers as possible. So try this for a couple of weeks. You may get 1,000. I have a friend at Lentini. If you Google or search for Lentini, that's a colleague of mine, and he has well over 1,000 followers in less than 2 weeks. So good luck to you guys.